Have you ever wondered why the prices of everyday products like smartphones or clothes suddenly go up? Sometimes it's not just about inflation, it's about politics and global trade. Today, we will gonna talking about the trade conflict of China and USA and how it affects the global economy. Number 1. What is the implication of this news to the global market? The trade tension between the United States and China creates a lot of uncertainty in the global market. Since these two are the world's biggest economies, their decisions can influence almost every country. Prices of goods may rise, and businesses that rely on trade with them may experience losses. Investors might lose confidence, which can lead to sudden drops in stock markets. In short, the conflict doesn't just affect the US and China, but also threatens the stability of the entire world economy. Number 2. Why do you think the Trump administration recommended new 25% tariffs on Chinese goods? The Trump administration pushed for new tariffs mainly to protect American industries and reduce the trade gap with China. US leaders felt that China was not practicing fair trade and was taking advantage of global markets. By adding tariffs, Chinese goods would become more expensive, which could encourage Americans to buy locally made products. It was also a strategy to pressure China into changing its trade policies. While the goal was to strengthen the US economy, it also added more strain to the relationship between the two countries. Number 3. What is your opinion about China hitting back its proposed tariffs for 106 American products? I think China's response to impose tariffs on US goods is understandable, but also risky. Since the US made the first move, China wanted to show that it won't back down easily. This demonstrates its determination to protect its industries and farmers. However, by retaliating, the conflict only grows bigger, making cooperation between the two sides harder. Instead of reaching a solution, it could result in a longer trade war that harms not only them but also other countries around the world. Number 4. So, how does trade war affect the global economy? The trade war makes international trade more expensive and uncertain. When the US and China, two powerful economies, clash, smaller nations that depend on them are also affected. Industries such as technology, agriculture, and manufacturing face disruptions because of higher tariffs. This may lead to job losses, slower growth, and unstable markets in many countries. That's why the impact of the trade war goes far beyond the two nations. It hurts the global economy as a whole. Number 5. Does this trade war affect the Asian region? Why do you say so? Yes, the trade war definitely affects the Asian region because China plays a huge role in Asia's economy. Many Asian countries rely on China for trade. So when China slows down, they also feel the effects. For example, Asian stock markets already reacted negatively when tariff news came out, showing the impact of uncertainty. Countries that export goods to China may face lower sales and weaker growth. This proves that Asia is closely tied to what happens between China and the US, and the trade war puts the region's stability at risk. And that's all. I'm Nehemiah DORO-IN at your service.